All right, we're live. Wow.
What's up, everybody?
God damn, there's like a
Copenhagen
10
Bandit.
There's a 10-second pause. It went from 0 to like 10.
Oh, we good now? Okay,
Yeah,
well, fuck 'em. We're still learning. It's episode 8. Here we are. Welcome to Two Dudes, One Sack podcast. And we have a very special guest with us today. This is a good friend and fellow comedian of mine, Marcus Saputo, everybody. Give him a round of applause.
Marcus Saputo!
It's good to be here.
Sir, you're still so redneck you can't say his name. Say his name for me.
Marcus Saputo.
Why is there such a hard P?
Saputo. Saputo.
Okay. Marcus, what's up, buddy? How you been, man?
Man, I'm doing great, you know.
That's
just out here, building shit nowadays.
Yeah, dude, you got the handyman business?
Don't forget about it. We're back in business, and it's like nothing you've ever seen. The amount of asbestos I'm getting in my lungs.
Oh.
My mesothelioma has been kicking up so bad lately. I've called the 1-800 number at least 30 times. Okay.
Marcus, I got to tell you, when you told me, because you started the handyman business, so you're going around Tulsa and you're fixing shit, you're doing all kinds of shit, and the first thing that popped in my head was like, this is a porno.
Yeah.
Look, Marcus, give us a flex. Show him the body.
Come on, do it.
We're fucking a minute. God damn, look at that.
Fucking, ooh, fucking cock.
Come on, Marcus, let's see him. The ladies want to see him.
Showing them abs?
Oh, man.
That washboard you got going on.
But as soon as you told me that, all I could picture was like a porno. You showing up to the house and she's like, "Will you fucking clean my pipes?" Dude, you're in the kitchen with a handsaw and no shirt, just fixing shit.
Dude, I just got a drill and I'm just doing this with it, not even screwing nothing. That's basically what I do. I go in someone's house, I make a bunch of noise, and I say, "You're good to go."
That's fucking great. I'm glad, man. I'm glad it's working out for you. Between the gym and that, fucking keeping a man busy.
Oh yeah, man. We're rolling with it. That's it. Some jobs I'll just show up with a tool belt on and that's it.
Chippendale shit, huh?
Yeah.
So Marcus, tell us, man, I know, because we've talked and you travel on the road with me. Marcus is my opener on the road, and he opens for actually features now for all my shows. But fucking let him know, Marcus, how long you been doing it, buddy?
Dude, I started comedy I started 2022, I think, in January. So it's been a little over a year. A little over a year. So, but
I've been interested, dude. You're killing it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing, I've been interested in comedy for shit since, 2015. So, I've always listened to it a lot. So I think when I started, it just I lucked out. It came kind of natural and just, I don't know. It just kind of happened.
That's good. Well, every time you perform with me, on the road or whatever, you get better every time, and I'm super proud of you. And really, for someone to come, what is that? It's been a year for you, a little over a year.
Yeah.
So for somebody to come as far as you have is impressive. Because at the last show, you laid down on the floor, and I got so fucking excited. I said, "See that?"
It's like, I'm a proud father. Look at my son out there laying down.
That's the thing. Everybody's like, go to open mic nights. It'll be good for you. Dude, these people that fucking stand at open mic nights with their hands in their pockets, it's a no-go, baby. You got to move. Throw a fucking hip out. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, fucking, yeah. I learned that from the best right here, the band. I said, I'm laying on the ground. Fuck this guy. I can do this shit.
I'd rather be moving around and feeling awkward if they're not laughing than just standing there with my hands in my pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, fuck that. No, I got to move around. I got to use my hands to let you know what's going on.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Marcus, man, I tell you, I was so excited about having you on the podcast. I made meatballs today.
Oh, okay.
And it was the
Tell me
meatballs you
more.
buy from the store, and you just fucking heat them up, and then I put a little bit of marinara sauce, whatever the fuck, marinara sauce.
Marinara sauce.
Just the most white trash Italian food ever. And I thought, man, if Marcus was here, he'd probably take this tray and just fucking throw
Dude,
it
I
out.
slammed against the wall. I say, you're a fucking disgrace. I said, you're the fucking problem. Okay? Oh, wait, is there cussing on this thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
last week it got real nasty. So
Oh, it got dirty last week.
Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, I would fucking, you know what I would do? Honestly, I would take it and I would fucking put it on your front step and I'd smear it out to let the whole neighborhood know you're the fucking guy with the microwave meatballs. All right? Just stain your fucking driveway with it.
Kirk told me, he's like, those meatballs are not good for you. They're just a bunch of processed meat. He said they're like deer ankles, fucking cow balls, and
homemade meatballs are good for you.
Oh, says the guy who's fucking eating bologna sandwiches for lunch in his dump truck? Yeah. Go ahead, Kirk. Tell me
turkey
more.
sandwiches. Turkey. Processed
Guy,
turkey.
you're stopping by the QT and getting a fucking hot dog. All right? I already know.
No, I don't do that no more.
I've heard him.
Hey?
I had chicken legs for lunch today, thank you.
Yeah.
I did.
So everybody's always asking Marcus. Well, they asked me, they're like, this guy's Italian. What is he from? New York City? What the fuck? Where's this guy from? So give us a backstory.
Dude,
let
me just lay it out for everybody so they know. Okay.
There's not very many Italian people in Tulsa.
No, there's not. I think, yeah. I'm like, there's probably 1.5. Okay, total. So no, when I say, I tell you, I'm from Wyoming. I was born in Montana. I'm from Wyoming, but my family's from Chicago. So they moved out from Chicago back in the day, which a lot of people ask, mafia related. No shit, true story. My dad's dad, yes, was like his father owned a bar, and I'm not gonna get into details here on this, all right? If you know what I mean.
Legal aspects.
Yeah. So that's why we ended up in Wyoming, right? Get away from that. And then a lot of people like, with me having an accent and stuff, some of my family members do, the ones from Chicago. So I picked up from that. But, me being Italian, I was heavily influenced by Italian movies. And, so you just pick it up of like, okay, this is how you, since I'm the only one, when you see your culture, you're like, oh, this is how you dress. You wear too much gold and talk like an asshole. So that's how we got to this point.
You got that hairdo off the first episode of Jersey Shore, huh?
Oh, dude, yeah. First one, I'm like, shit ton of pomade. All right, I can do it. No problem. So that's why, yeah. And then I moved around a bunch, and then here we are.
Yeah. So I know in Wyoming, a lot of people aren't going to expect this, but you rode horses. So you did some song dong shit, huh?
Dude, me and Sondog, we'd be like this, all right? Here's the deal. Is everybody, when you're from Wyoming and you move out of Wyoming, people are like, hey, man, you guys ride horses to school and stuff? And yeah, we do. No, but I grew up, I grew up blue collar. My dad was a welder for 20 years, But yeah, back in the day, I used to rodeo. I rode bareback, broncs, so bucking horses.
Yeah.
Did that for a while. And, I just grew up around that. So that's, I don't look like it nowadays, but believe me.
Because I know your dad showed up to a show in, I think, Wichita, and he was like cowboyish. Like if him and Song Dog was in the same room, they'd probably fucking have a gun gun smoke fight, throwing each other out the windows and
Oh
shit.
yeah, dude. They would know from across the room. Mustache, everything. They're
They'd
like
be
that
beefy.
guy's a cowboy. Yeah, my dad is full blown. I mean, just that's what he was. So,
That's
I
awesome.
grew up with that. Yeah.
And for all my fans watching, for those that don't know what 1.5 is, that's 1.5. For all the people who are protesting Anheuser-Busch. And listen, I've had a fucking enough of it. All week I've been getting fucking comments and shit. I can't believe you're still drinking Anheuser. Well, guess what I'm drinking now? Nobody's gonna know because my sister got me this cool seltzer koozie for Christmas, and I'm using it every fucking podcast and every video, and I don't give a fuck.
It's perfect.
So now guess what I'm drinking? Could be a Coors seltzer. You don't fucking know. So.
Yeah. Bandit, give him one of fucking these, huh?
Fuck off, Marcus. Fuck off. I do that. I start talking like you sometimes when I get mad. Every time I get a pizza, I'm like, this is a fucking trash pie.
He was doing that to me earlier today.
What, you didn't get Gambinos? Is that what happened?
We need to take Marcus to Gambino's and let him rate it.
I agree.
Oh yeah.
I agree 100%. I think it's up there, man.
But we also grew up in Southwest Missouri. This was the same pizza they fed us after football practice.
It's the best.
Fucking throw up.
It's the best pizza we've had.
Here's the thing, dude. It's not like I'm from fucking New York. Like, I'm from worse than where you're from, probably, when it comes to pizza. I grew up on Pizza Hut, guy. Buffet. All right? Like, the funny thing is, like, I'm probably, like, I'm more relatable to yous than, like, other people, because I grew up probably more similar to how you guys did.
You can say it, Marcus. Grew up around a bunch of incest rednecks, which we're not, but the redneck part's true.
Basically. Oh, the redneck, yeah. To be frank, the incest thing, I'm sorry, it's a little more for the South.
Well, we're on that crest line. Every once in a while around here, somebody like, well, I'm dating my wife second.
The state below us that's right where we cut it off.
Yeah, I could see that. You get down
I don't go to Arkansas.
Yeah.
But listen, this man, Kirk, drives a dump truck and eats cashews. Workout.
And beef jerky, baby.
Because I was working out today, and Kirk's like, I got my workout in. I ain't ate nothing but cashews.
Well, Kirk, that you know what inflammation is?
Huh?
You know what inflammation is?
Yeah.
Look, dude, that's like me just drinking fucking marinara sauce. Okay, the amount of salt that is in the
Listen, here's the deal. Non-salted, half cashews, a handful. That can't be too bad.
Oh, forget about it. You're fine.
Yeah.
Half.
He over-exaggerates every fucking thing I do, and it's ridiculous.
Well, no, because he said I got cashews all over the floor, and I just keep eating.
Well, yeah, because my truck's fucking bumpy. There you fuck.
Kirk's getting rattled all fucking day in that.
So,
yeah, he rode with me one day. He knows.
Miserable. Most miserable thing I've ever done. Marcus, since you're here, we got to take a celebratory. God damn.
Yeah, exactly. Keep that cock hole for running.
A celebration shot for Marcus.
Oh, forget about it. Salute. Thanks. Yeah, I don't even have any coffee right now. Kirk, I got something to show you real quick. I saw this. You'll appreciate it. I saw this the other day. I took a photo because, my dad does a dump truck, right?
Yeah.
Can you see this?
What's it say?
Everyone likes a nice dump. It was on the back of a fucking dump truck. That's what you need, guy.
Yeah.
Get that.
The back of mine, all mine says is we back the blue on the backside.
Oh, well, that's good. I thought you'd appreciate that.
That's funny. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kirk's been pulled over 4 times in the last
3 in a week. Last Wednesday, I got stopped by Oklahoma. Yesterday, I got stopped by Missouri. And guess what? Today, I got stopped by Kansas.
Because your foot's out the window. Is that why you told me?
Yep. No. It's Blitz week. It's DOT inspection week. So everybody that is in a commercial vehicle gets pretty much stopped if they want, and you get an inspection.
Nice.
I was lucky enough to be overweight and got a good ticket. So
That's how you do it.
Well, that's good.
they
Kirk,
call me an outlaw trucker.
Marcus, so you sent me some. So I've been working out in the gym. I mean, I've lost 40 pounds. A lot of people can't tell, but I have. From how big I used to be, Kirk knows. Till now, I ate meatballs tonight, so I probably got 5 of it back. But so you, Marcus, I mean, tell us about the fucking workout routine. Is it like everybody thinks it is? You wake up, it's like Rocky Balboa. You eat a couple eggs, you fuck 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me some pointers. Give me some fucking pointers.
How many times
please.
a day you go to the gym?
I'm begging you.
Here's the thing. People got to understand this, okay? So I've always been like an active person, a lot of energy, and the Italian anger is a real thing. Like if I was to show you around, I could show you the holes in the wall, all right? Now, so working out is a requirement for me, all right? It's not optional.
Is that why the first time we met, I said, Marcus, you want a beer? He said, I don't drink. I'll fucking beat everybody in this place up.
Yeah, that's
and I looked
why.
at Brandon because I didn't know yet. I looked at Brandon and I said, whatever happens, make sure that man does not get a beer.
That's true.
Don't let it happen.
I tell people that and they're like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, like, but no. So, I mean, but too, like, dude, I've been working out for almost, 10 years now. I started, probably like, yeah. So, but I go every day, lift weights. Just depends what I'm doing, but you get to it, you just enjoy it too.
I watched one. I watched one of your TikTok lives, and you was kicking the punching bag and punching and shit. So are you like doing?
Yeah.
Is that just part of cardio, or are you kickboxing?
No.
Or?
Well, no. If I box, so I go to boxing gym usually. I was there and then like but I just box like straight American boxing. But that's the only time I do cardio though. I never do. I only lift weights unless I'm boxing.
Yeah, well, you don't have to do cardio, so.
Well, not really, but 2 is fucking boring, and you can do just as much by lifting weights,
Right.
I got
unless I'm hitting
Marcus,
shit.
Have you ever hooked up with a chick at the gym?
I wouldn't say hooked up, but I've met a girlfriend from the gym. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you
No
told
tanning.
me if
No
I was
tanning
Marcus,
bed slippage.
No tanning bed. I didn't invite him in and say, hey,
Damn.
you want to share a
take a
tanning
shower?
bed?
Huh? Forget
Yeah.
about it. Want to focus
Yeah.
huh?
Say, hey, I heard if two people's I heard if 2 people get in the same tanning bed, you get tanner, is how I tell them. And they're like, oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah. It's a good way to get them in.
Yeah.
Now, Marcus, I know God, I had something important to say, and it was funny, and I fucking lost it. God, I don't know. Oh, yeah. So, if I was you, Marcus, I'd have a damn OnlyFans. I'd be up there with my dick out, just fucking... placing this door on Aunt Martha's house, bro, down here at 1519th West fucking 4th Street with my dick out.
Yeah. What's your address? 2939 West Campbell Avenue.
Yeah, well, we give them a different address every episode, so they can fucking murder off.
Yeah. Well, you're over on like Washington Street or something?
Yeah. Marcus came over and he's like, God damn, it's a museum in here. He couldn't fucking.
Oh, dude.
It is.
Dude, I felt like I was at the Met in New York. I'm like, dude, these are artifacts in here, okay? Like, don't touch nothing because it might like dissolve.
Take you 45 minutes to walk through.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's a full, like, you should pay.
And he's got a story for everything there.
Yeah, it should be a door admission, and you can walk through. It's like going through George Washington's fucking house when you go over there.
Now, Marcus, back to the OnlyFans thing. I know you told me. I said, man, and I'm sure you get plenty of women because we'll be at shows and there'll be a couple chicks in the crowd that'll be like, "Oh my god, did you see his fucking biceps?" You
Oh,
know.
gee.
But
Yeah.
you said you get a lot of guys like on the dude side like that try to hit
Oh,
you up, huh?
Oh, forget about it. Dude, if anything, it's not women, it's guys that be coming after me. It's all the dude, for some reason that community, they're after me, which is it's great. But they seem, they like guys who, are in shape or whatever.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer want to fucking drug you and chop you up.
Stop. So
100%.
most of my DMs are from other men asking if I have an OnlyFans.
Maybe I'll just stay fat because I don't get that. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that's, so it is what it is. But yeah, you would be surprised. I mean, they'll come on there, just, but they're honest. They're straight up with it. It's not like, hey, they just tell you how it is. And I'm like, shit.
So one thing I love about your stand up, Marcus, is that so the jokes you tell, you're a lot like me. You're a storyteller.
Mhm.
So I gotta ask, has it your whole life have you always been funny? Because I found it in life that I've always went through life trying to make people laugh. Doesn't matter where I'm at. Sometimes I'm not funny and I feel stupid about it, but I'm always trying to make somebody laugh. So
Oh, dude.
coming up,
Yeah.
fine,
So I
yeah.
was never like, I was kind of, I knew everybody in school and like I was cool with everybody, but I was never like a class clown type of guy, I was a little more like reserved probably. I was outgoing, but it depended. But definitely around my family. Anytime I was around any family, that was my main goal, is to make everybody laugh. And so, and I grew up, my family's pretty sarcastic and, so I grew up around that. And so like trying to, my dad's very sarcastic. So he was always joking with me from a young age. And I think that's why I developed just like, so it's definitely like being around family and even friends and stuff. And then like general people, any like customers of mine or like whatever, like I'm always just, talking shit, trying to make people laugh. So
Yeah, it's like heroin. It's you just can't get enough of it.
oh, it's bad. Yeah. I mean, that's when you figure that out, and it's too, like you and I both probably have it, most comedians, like it's from, you know, uh, cause something's fucked up and like, that's how you get your thing,
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
all comedians are fucked up, Marcus. We all, we all have something wrong with us, anxiety or I'm drinking Pink Whitney straight out of the bottle.
yeah, he's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
You're fucking cashew piece of shit.
Hey, Kirk, we don't say the A word on this, all right?
But
Shit ain't.
so when you first start, what made you, Marcus? What made you kind of want to get on stage? I mean, like to want to do.
Yeah, this is what happened. I'll tell you this. I was at my buddy's bachelor party in San Diego. Back in like
that was a blast.
Yeah, probably down fucking surfing and fucking bitches with that body, weren't you, Marcus?
You want to know something? You go to fucking Cheetahs in San Diego, Bandit. You would fucking, you would have no money, guy. No money. Tell you that. We was at, I was over there, and there's a guy out on the street passing out open mic things for a comedy show, or for comedy. And I told him, I said, dude, I'll go up and I'll do it. I didn't have shit written. Anyways, I didn't do it, but like I was super, I was willing to then. Finally, I moved back from Salt Lake City, back to here, and I told the fam, I said I'm gonna go to open mic. So went to the Looney Bin, did my first open mic, which I'm glad I did it at a comedy club. It wasn't like some bar, like the, like a fucking whatever. And actually, it went like really well. Like my first thing, like even jokes from my very first 5 minutes I tell today, like, and so I wrote my first 5 minutes and it, I got some good laughs. And so after that, I was just like, oh boy, this is gonna be a problem because
That's it. When you come off stage the first time,
oh yeah, it's like, dude, that was like fucking nothing I've ever
you
done
either
before.
love it or you fucking hate it. And you said
Oh,
you
yeah.
still do the 5 minutes you did still. You're only a year in, so that's perfectly fine. But you want to know a secret, Marcus?
Yeah,
So that end bit where I talk about the rich gay man that I end my shows with, that was
yeah,
one of my very first jokes.
Yep.
That I told
really,
years ago.
Yep.
really.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's what my let's see, it's my the Starbucks and the football joke are two of the ones that I did.
Hey
Now,
man, when they work, they work.
When your
Yeah.
very first time, did it seem like an eternity?
Oh fuck, dude, I was shaking like a dog. My fucking dude my legs were shaking, especially at the Looney Bin. The lights are so fucking bright when you've never been on a stage. I'm like, I can't see shit. I'm fucking shaking. And then like after the first little bit, I'm like, dude, you're just up here fucking joking. And then I got into,
Right.
but I shook the whole time. And even after that, going to like a bar open mic, I would get so fucking nervous to go do 5 minutes. And, it took a while to get like, but once you get like confident in your material, your delivery, then, like now I don't get that nervous,
Yeah. Well, the problem with the bar open mic night is there's 5 comedians and their girlfriends, and they all hate you because if you're funnier than them, then you're a fucking enemy. And that's the problem with comedy now,
Oh yeah, especially if you're new. You're new and you're funny, and then you tell people like, "Oh, I started a few months ago," and you're already like doing well. Fucking you.
My first open mic night was at a comedy club as well, Marcus, which is shocking. And I think Kirk was there.
I was there. Yep. And
were you?
Yeah, in Miami.
Miami, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Really? What club?
It used to be a comedy club called the Looney Saloon, not the Looney Den.
Oh
Looney
shit!
Saloon.
It held 50 people, and it was a fucking banger room, dude. It'd be 47 degrees in there. They'd be smoking cigarettes.
Oh, dude.
It was good.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's it, man. I love going to, I enjoy like clubs and
I love clubs too, but they're starting to die out. They want all these road dogs.
Does it not piss you off when you go to a bar and like you're trying to do comedy and then you have like in the very back you got the bar and people are just talking and shit, or you shut that shit down? Because I haven't really been on the road much with Cameron or
he
at all.
Hasn't been Ulaga, has he?
No.
Oh,
no. And I see videos from Brandon and I'm like, man, that would just piss me off. But
Dude,
I don't know what's your guys' thought. I mean, how do you guys just shut them down? Hey, shut the fuck up.
Kirk, let me tell you something. The vein in my forehead during Ulaga was sticking out so far. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. Okay? These fucking people don't shut up. All right? And Bandit was there. Well, shit, Bandit yelled out, "Shut the fuck up!" like midway through, It's like midway through my set, and Bandit was just like, and I'm like,
"Oh, you were on stage, and then Bandit's just like, shut the fuck up."
Yeah, I mean, and I mean, but some of the crowds, well, Bandit's been there when you tell them like, hey, everybody needs to calm down, and they do, and then there's other ones that it's just a little rough. You just gotta get through it,
Yeah, it depends on who's there. The problem that I have found in comedy is the price of admission. So
Mhm.
Ulaga, we do $2 tickets. They cut me a check, and then we take all the money we make at the door and we donate it to schools because Oklahoma's
Yeah.
so poor they can't pay for kids to fucking eat lunch. So we donate all that money. But if you
Carl
buy
Junction wasn't.
huh?
Carl Junction wasn't.
But if you buy a $2 ticket, you're not going to come in there and shut the fuck up. You're going to come
No.
here with your fucking girlfriends and scream and fucking play pool and act like you've never
Yeah.
fucking hit an 8-ball before and not shut your fucking mouth. But when you're at a bar and they pay $20 to $30, then they're all quiet. That's the difference between the Blackthorn and Ulaga. You know, like Rush,
Yeah, like that.
we've sold like 160 tickets to that fucking thing. So, it'll
Yeah.
be, you have your bars. I was at a bar one time, they had a fucking foosball tournament going on. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude.
Jesus.
I mean, that's well, we've been in it where it's like, dude, I've performed in front of literally nobody, like 3 people, in the back playing pool, and you're like, that's kind of when you're starting out, but then, yeah, now it's you try to just shut them down because it's,
And you know how loud pool balls are when you're on stage?
Oh, clack,
Loud
clack.
clack.
loud, dude.
Bounce
Dude,
all across the floor right
Shit,
before you do your fucking punchline.
dude, when we were in,
I gotta pee. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Kirk, keep it going. Marcus, go
Where
ahead.
the fuck is the catheter at?
yeah, put it in.
Dude, he pisses every fucking show.
This is our end.
I
Dude,
told
and
him
I-
he needs to get a cooler and pack it full of his beer and put it next to him so he don't have to get up for beer and then just set a piss jug next to him.
Yeah. Well, this isn't what you don't pause this shit. You keep it rolling.
Yeah, keep it rolling.
All right. So what
Yep.
happens? It's the 2 of you. You just sitting there, Kirk.
I'm
Fucking
just
saying,
sitting there. Yeah, I got to figure out something to talk about. The first one, if you watch the first one, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh, this is fun. Cool.
like, cool.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah. Kirk's like, so what do you want to talk about today? To nobody.
That's
I'm
nice
back.
shirt, Cameron.
We always have a pee intermission. It's nothing new. So,
Oh, okay. That's yeah.
No,
but let's see what
may
else I
be-
got for you, Marcus. What are we at here? We're at 41. We're not doing bad. I got some more questions for you because I've been on a lot of podcasts and been interviewed, and like one thing I hate is fucking getting on a podcast and not being asked questions about me. I was on a dude's podcast one time and he started crying, talking about himself retiring. So,
God, who was that?
Oh,
say names, but
No names. Okay. Well,
no
damn.
names on the net.
damn.
But
I bet.
That's
another thing. So, Marcus, I know your mom and your sister. I hope it's okay if I bring it up, but they come to a lot of your shows, and your sister comes with you. Which is awesome because, dude, I'll do a fucking show in Joplin and nobody in my family will even show up to that. So,
no, you did.
think
Nope.
it's really
Nope.
beautiful.
You did. You did.
so have they always been around? Go ahead.
was-
Kirk.
There
Oh,
was
yeah.
that one. There was that one weird guy that kept standing by the tables that we knew. The Birch table.
True.
Yeah. There's that guy.
Sorry, go ahead, Marcus.
No. Oh, for sure. Like I'm super blessed, to be frank, of just like my family in general. Both parents supportive, sister supportive, like whatever I do really, unless I'm not doing something, good. But yeah, so they're super, they've always been there for all the different shit I've done and stuff. And so it's good to have, my sister goes with a lot because you and I are one and the same when it comes to anxiety. So driving, if I'm by myself driving anymore, it's a little rough. So I kind of need, I need a travel partner.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm super grateful I got, she's happy to go with and too. It's fun for her,
Yeah.
She gets to get out of town. She enjoys it,
Well, that's good, man. A lot of people don't, like you said, we both have anxiety, and I won't sit here and lie about it. People always comment on the YouTubes, why is Brandon drive? Well, because I can drive wherever the fuck I want, but I just don't like it. I used to
Why do it when you got Brandon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loves to do it, and it helps everybody out.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing too. Is it's like I can drive. I could do it, but it's like too when you're gonna perform driving all that way, and then because usually she'll drive there and I'll drive back. Well, it's like you don't want to drive, and you're trying to get ready to perform.
Right.
So it's like it's just better.
More
So
relaxed.
He's an alcoholic and he can't, he's got to drink. And
yeah, man, it's
Right.
got drink.
God damn. Kirk's been on one, ain't he? Kirk, I door dashed all day today, motherfucker, with you on the phone. I made fucking $17.40.
I know. I was proud of you. I was proud of you.
Damn.
You woke up at 8:30. Fuck.
Yeah, because you
That
called
was
him.
he started getting cranky around 5. I said, "What the hell's wrong with you?" He goes, "I don't know. Maybe I woke up at 8:30."
Yeah.
No, call me tomorrow. Wake me up again.
Fuck, dude. The two of you are like a fucking truck driving team almost on your fucking CBs. Like, hey, Kirk, what are you doing?
All the time. It gets fucking boring, like you said. I
Dude,
mean, you sit there and drive all day. I mean, that's why when you talk to an over-the-road truck driver, they won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because of that, they have nobody to talk to until you ask them a question.
Lonely all the time.
Dude, Bandit's gonna have wait. He's gonna have a fucking 6-foot CB antenna off the top of his Jeep here soon.
I hope he does. I hope he does.
Car wash.
Yeah.
Let's get you a magnetic one so you can pull it off during the car wash.
Even when it's parked, it's just
Man, it fucking sticks his arm out, says, I gotta pull this bitch in.
I hope he does.
This may be our first hour-and-a-half podcast here because I'm loving this. But Marcus, back to being on the road by yourself. I don't know if you've ever done it, but when I first started, I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. I started going and doing shows by myself.
Yeah.
Well, I fucking hooked up with these weird people, and they're like, you can come down to Arkansas and do these shows, and we'll put you in a hotel room with these other comedians. Dude, it's fucking 1:30 in the morning. I'm fucking like in a hotel room with some dude I don't know. He's sleeping. I'm eating food out of a fucking vending machine at the Red Roof Inn.
Well, good. It's payback. Now you know how it is. Now you know how it is when you left me in the room at the casino with some stranger. I had no clue who it was. Payback.
Well, you're lucky you got away on that one.
Yeah, I know. That's what I heard.
But at that point in my comedy career, I said, if I can't go on the road with friends and have a good time, I don't want to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to do it. I don't want to get on an airplane and fly and travel by myself. It's no fucking fun. And there's comedians who do it. And that's why they're fucking hammered before they go on stage because they fucking, it's crazy.
Well, and I'll tell you that. And I've talked with my sister about it, of like how grateful I am, to be hooked up with you and Brandon. You guys are cool. Because I've met a lot of comedians. You guys like to fuck around off stage. A lot of comedians are so fucking serious. Like they just go up, do their thing, and they get off and they're like all serious. I'm like, dude, have some fucking fun. Lighten up.
How can you be serious being a comedian? I don't understand
We're
that.
joking. Yeah. So I'm like, that's, so I agree.
Yeah.
Like if I would never travel with someone who's like that, who's like, doesn't like to have fun and fuck around, or like, I mean, what's the point? It's dude, go to a fucking job where you find another miserable fucking person. Like,
that's a thing. Like we go pretty hard on the road. We have a lot of fun. We were doing the show in Joplin, and I took Noah and Brandon to Kirk's house to spend the night. And by the time we got us back to the house, I had fucking 17 gas station corn dogs. I said, give me all those, wrap them up. We got 2 12-packs. Let's go party at Kirk's. By the time we got to Kirk's house, Kirk's wife was like, never again, bro. Just Bandit's fine, but after Bandit does a show, no, Noah was there. He was screaming like an ostrich.
A peacock.
Dude, fucking in Joplin, he he went to the merch table. The show got done. This is what he did. He's staring at the merch. He's like, and then he fucking I'm like, good, bro. He's like, I gotta sell some merch. He's like, I'm fucked up. I'm like, dude, you just like, that's not gonna help. Slapping your fucking face. You're hammered right now.
He was trying to pass around the salsa that somebody gave to him. Here, you want this? You want this?
Yeah, I mean, dude, yeah, he's trying to sell the salsa that was given to Bandit. Like, he didn't know what the fuck.
Dude, there's some shows. Honestly, Enid, Oklahoma's one of the bad ones. When we go down there, it's fucking volume 10. I've had some rough drives home with them boys. I've had some. I like pull over, let me fucking puke, let me shit. I forgot my shoes in Oologah.
Really?
My stage shoes.
Kirk, you don't even know the funniest shit.
That's why he came
Bandit-
back with different shoes.
Bandit shows up. He's like, I show up to Enid. Bandit's like, yep, forgot my shoes in fucking Oologah in the hotel. I'm like, dude, how do you you walk out of the hotel with no shoes? Like, yeah.
Wichita's got a bunch of bars that when we go up to Wichita, it's always fucked up because they got so it's a gay bar. We go there just to have a few drinks, and the bartenders were like friends with them. They're fucking awesome dudes. The two bartenders are like getting married. Look at my bracelet. I'm not a fucking, oh goddamn outback fucking bush light.
Yeah.
We go have a blast. A blast. There's no
Bush Light's my favorite.
Right. So then we go to a few other bars, but I literally watched Noah fight gravity in Wichita, trying to get up off the ground. He fucking couldn't. He was pushing his heart like a fucking cartoon, and he finally gets up off the ground and he goes, I think I'm good. It was just, yeah, we've been in.
Dude, no.
I watched the Snapchats of that night. I was jealous I didn't go. I was pissed.
You should have.
Fuck. I think we went to the casino. Dude, I showed up. That's how you know. I think I put it on my Instagram. I was walking, I show up, and my dad got a pizza, and I eat a lot, I'll eat a whole pie, like a fucking 20-inch pizza. I'm not fucking kidding. You take me to a pizza joint, I get my own, all right? My dad showed up. We go to the casino, whatever, the Kansas Star. And I'm like I'm walking across the parking lot eating this pizza. I'm holding this pizza box. And I go into the casino eating a whole fucking pizza. I mean, the trashiest thing you could think of. That was me.
You blended Kansas. You blended right in.
Oh, yeah. Actually, there was like two other dudes who were just like, they're doing the same thing. So.
That's fucking great. You, Marcus, God, I'm trying to fucking remember now. So you don't drink alcohol when we're on the road. You always got a big coffee with you.
Oh, yeah.
So is there a reason? Because I know one time I've seen you pick up a fucking, fucking where you throw the balls up and get it in the circle. What's that called? A racket ball?
It's skee ball.
Skee ball. I watched you pick up a skee ball machine and move it.
Yeah.
And then we was at the Man Show Expo, and the fucking Marines come up to you and they're like, hey, you think you're big? I'll give you a free t-shirt if you can fucking do 12 pull-ups. Marcus fucking hands his sister everything. He goes, hold my shit. And I said, oh God, I got fucking nervous. Dude, just racking them out. Just fucking racking them out. He's got like 12. Dude, he hit like 25 pull-ups. And all the Marines were fucking scared at that point. Like they was in Fallujah. They was nervous. And I said, fuck, Marcus, you want to go pick up a car next? What the fuck? He was just, and by the time he got done, he was just fucking just looked like the goddamn Hulk. I said, fuck. You know, you all right?
Yeah, dude. I tell you this, I quit I quit drinking when I turned 21,
Yeah.
basically, which makes sense, right? But no, I went through like my partying and stuff when I was younger, and then finally I hit a point. I was drinking pretty heavy, just like on the weekends, like just like partying basically.
Right.
And I get the gnarliest fucking hangovers. And I was just like, dude, I'm so tired of feeling like shit. Just because, I would like just go on these benders on a weekend, and I was just like,
Yep. I
and
know
then
that.
finally, yeah. And then I'm kind of like, I like to be in control. I don't like to be like out of my element, kind of,
Right.
not like in control, but like just more aware. It got to where like it would bother me that I wasn't like coherent, kind of. So I said, shit, I'm gonna just quit drinking. And it's been like, fuck, I don't know, probably almost 6, 7 years. So,
Right.
but in general, I've been drinking coffee for years, and I've drank coffee all day and like at night, like for years. So that's just like what I do. That's why I always have a coffee.
Yeah. Anytime you show up to a comedy show, it's just right there on the fucking brim. What do you
Oh,
say?
yeah.
It's surface level. I don't know.
The
What's
surface pressure of that fucking thing.
it's
It's
full, bro.
holding that thing in there.
And it's black, like my great grandpa used to drink it. You get not a fucking drip of creamer in that bitch. You're just drinking it straight black.
Dude, I'll tell you this. When I was a kid, I mean, I was probably 10, right? My dad drinks black coffee. My whole family drinks coffee. We're all,
Yeah.
And I was like 10. He's like, here, drink that. I'll put some hair on your chest. I'm like, Dad, I'm fucking 10. What, what? And I'm like, why do I need hair on my chest? Anyways, it tastes like dog shit. It's just black coffee. Next thing grow up a little more. I'm a fucking, if I can't live without it. So, but I was just drinking black, you know.
Did he give you them oatmeal cookies that were as hard as concrete and break your
Yeah.
fucking off? Dude, my
Yeah.
dad still eats those. And I'm like, why? Because our great grandpa did. We grew up around them. But we don't need to do that anymore. We're not fucking poor.
Yeah.
Why are we still eating them? And then they leave them open and the fucking moisture gets sucked out of them. And it's like a fucking piece of Quick-Crete. He's like, don't touch my oatmeal cookies. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants them, bro. Just you.
Yeah, Dad, we're not on the farm no more. You're not poor.
Elvis is alive. Get me a cup of coffee.
Elvis is alive.
It's fucking, So that's why I drink. I just love coffee, and everybody's like, oh, that keep you out. Get the fuck out of here. I drink it whenever I want, right?
Marcus, another thing I want to do before the season's over, man, is I want to take you to a dirt track race because I know you think you've seen Redneck, but I got to take a dirt track race and show you fucking what's going on.
You already know I'm gonna be at one of these because that I imagine it like a hockey game, like how aggressive hockey fans are, but like rednecks. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen wives fight. Kirk, we've seen some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen wives fight. I've seen a wife try to climb up the flag stand and fight the flag man. I've seen 2 cars pull up and just fucking start boxing with helmets on. Just.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it gets Western bad.
That's what. That's I'll go to one of these. Fuck, I'll fucking drive in one of these. I'll say, hey, let me drive one of these pieces of shit.
Well, the more
put
money,
like $100,000 into it. I'm like, that's it.
What's that?
Yeah, they'll have a car. They'll be like, we put $100,000 into this. I'm like, that fucking piece of shit. I said, let me drive it. I'll show you what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, once you get up into the late models and stuff, there's a lot of money being spent. But like some of the enduro cars and like the not even pure stocks, just some of them are just like, God damn, man. What is that? A fucking Honda Civic with a half-ass roll cage? I dude, when I had an enduro car, he still had the front windshield in it, and he was just sitting on the fucking bench seat.
Yep.
And they're driving.
It wasn't even bolted down.
Yeah. I
Fuck,
said, you want to die?
Yeah. Oh, they don't give a shit.
Marcus,
Can't find them, grind them. Right, Kirk?
That's right. Yep.
I know you got a podcast as well, Marcus, and then you also do vlogs on YouTube and all that stuff. So if you give it a shout out, let them know where to find all your stuff at.
Oh yeah, you can find anything at Marcus Saputo. Some of them are Marcus Saputo comedy, but just type in Marcus Saputo, you'll find it. Go hit on my YouTube. I'm trying to grow that thing. The rest of them can eat shit and die. So, no, I hang out on Instagram though. You got to see the shit I'm building. Bandit's been following along. He's like this.
Oh,
yeah, fuck.
What'd you build today? A fucking Hobbit door?
Yeah, dude.
What? You said I'm building the door, and then it got put together, and it was like.
Man, it's like, the fuck is that? Nah, the guy's got a little door for his shit at his pool. I mean, it's a whole disaster. He's like, can you fit? I'm like, yeah, just, what it is. So, yeah, you'd be surprised the shit I'm doing now.
So, if you're a MILF in the Tulsa area and you need somebody to swing by and fix a fucking latch on the garage door, or the sink's clogged, or you don't tampons down the toilet, and you want this fucking guy to show up in nothing but a tool belt, fucking Marcus, how do they find your business?
Hit me up on Instagram. That'd be the best way.
Yeah.
I'm on Thumbtack.
One day after this, you might show up and there might be some girl just oiled up, just
oh shit,
ready to bounce with them orangutan titties and big ass long boobies, bud. Huh?
With them alien nipples.
Then some bitch roll them up and lick them to stick them. You know what I'm saying? Store them bitches up like a damn tarp.
Look, man, I'm sorry. If I can't pick you up, I can't be with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn. So you like to get monstrous. You like to pick them up and throw them the fuck around.
Well, not exactly that. It's just like, look.
There's a weight limit. Let's be honest.
Yeah, like if you
piggyback ride, and if I can't do it, we're done.
If I can't bench press you, I'm sorry. It's, I can bench press quite a bit. So that's saying,
Hey,
so
the Halloween party, we had it at the Eagles Lodge, and Marcus was a fucking lumberjack, right? Marcus walked in, and all the old women at the bar, dude, fucking left menopause like that.
Yeah.
Dude,
instantly.
They start fucking.
Had a fake axe. I was like, damn, I'm over here an alien to hide my fat. Marcus is a guy fucking chopping down trees, fucking bitches.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I tell you this. You think you're like, all right, this guy's in shape. He probably gets the women. Here's the problem. That's not the case. Because here's the thing: is if you work out and do all of this, you're high maintenance. I'm high maintenance. Okay. But it's a lot to keep up with. Because then the woman's like, oh, now I gotta work out and do all of this shit. They're like, I'm gonna go with the guy over there who's just a little more subtle. I'm over here hitting my head on the fucking drywall because I'm pissed off. And they're just like, they're like that, or the dude who just hangs out and drinks a beer. Right. So, it's kind of.
Yeah, dude, they think they want some Marcus until they're fucking whipping up raw legs and you're fucking spotting them. You're like, bitch, you can lift 250. You fucking come on.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, everybody's like, oh, I want someone in shape until you're sitting across from them eating 9 bowls of quinoa a day. And then they're like, this fucking sucks. Can we get ice cream?
Hang on, what? What you just said, Marcus? What the fuck is that? What is
quinoa?
Quinoa.
Fucking quinoa guy. It's like a fuck. I don't even know. It's some sort of plant. It's like think of it like oatmeal, but with more protein, I guess.
You don't even know what you're eating. You're just like, if it makes me fucking lift, bro, I'm fucking.
Yeah, dude.
It's some plant from Japan, bro. Fuck it.
Dude, if it's got a little fucking Test 200 in it, fucking give me some of that. By the way, just so everybody knows, I do not take steroids, okay?
It's all natural, baby. All natural.
Yeah. It's called fucking 10 years of lifting weights. Because a lot of people come up, all these fucking meatheads come up. They're like, bro, what are you on? I'm like, fucking 12 eggs a day and 10 years of lifting weights. So get the fuck out of here.
Big old no neck having motherfuckers look like they're on SpongeBob,
Yeah, dude, there's motherfuckers in there. Yeah.
So, Marcus, I got another question here. And this one
Yeah.
just me today because I was playing basketball doing what I call cardio, but
That's it.
How many black t-shirts do you own? Because, dude,
all that's in the wardrobe, ain't it?
For a while, and I've never seen you. It's the same fucking shirt. Did you just go down to fucking Hy-Vee and give me
Fanny, you got no
47 of them?
You got no fucking idea, guy. Okay, let me tell you something. I probably got probably about 15 black shirts.
Okay, you just
if you look at my closet, it's no shit. It looks like I'm going to a funeral 7 days a week. I only own black clothes. Okay, that's
black
really
jeans and everything.
Black jeans. I only have one shirt that is colored, and it's a button-up. So you'll see Bandit. In the summers, I start wearing my button-up T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I wear them like halfway buttoned. Got all my chain, jewelry, looking like a total greaseball. This one, it's kind of like cheetah print, and it's like it's like pastel pink,
Okay.
It looks good, but that's the only color thing I own.
A little lighter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, that's all I wear. It's just easier, and it looks, that's it. I don't do prints, like logo.
Yeah.
So.
I love it, man. I love it. It's beautiful. Well, Marcus, we're coming in on an hour and 5 minutes, brother. So I think, man, time flies when you're having fun, bud. And I knew it would be a blast. I still got more questions for you, but hell, we might have you on a shit again another time. So just let everybody know if you have any other shows or anything you're doing other than with me, or fucking, drop the social medias. Let them know, man.
Yeah, no, really everything I got going right now is with you. So, I mean, I might be at the Looney Bin at some point.
Yeah.
Before I go, but it's, so if you want to see this.
Nashville.
Yeah, moving to Nashville. So, probably.
That's right. When is that? When are you moving?
Probably in like a month or so.
Month?
Yeah, so excited for that. But yeah, if you want to find me, just Marcus Saputo on anything. And if you want to see my stand-up, well, I post some of it, but I'll be rolling with the Bandit. So.
Yeah, come to any of my shows. Marcus is going to be featuring. He usually does 30 minutes before me, which is fantastic. We got a really good.
Oh, he nails it. Kills it every time.
Oh, yeah. We tried.
There in Joplin. He loved it. He couldn't get enough.
Yeah, shit, Kirk hasn't seen a lot of my. Well, I've had a lot of new stuff since Kirk last saw me. So, yeah. No, for having me on, yo.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, Marcus.
And, I appreciate you being on here and having you on the road, man. And, I really think you're going to go places. And listen, I've met a lot of comedians. I've done shows with everything from magicians to fucking all kinds of people, and you really got it, buddy. And that's why I wanted to have you on here tonight to help spread the word. And I love what you're doing, man. So I want to introduce you to more people.
Hey, man. Well, I appreciate you, and hey, what can I say? I learned from the best guy, huh?
Forget about it.
Seriously, forget about it.
Forget about it.
that's I'm grateful for you, man, because you've seen me grow, and that's all because of you. So
Well, thank you, buddy.
thanks to you, man, because too just learning, learn from the best here. So, and I know you're going places. So,
Hey, man, no problem. We'll be on airplane soon, and as soon as fucking kids screaming in the seat next to us, I can't wait for you to say, "Fucking forget about the
yeah,
kid, man."
shut that fucking cap. Yeah.
Hey, y'all, Marcus, thank you so much. Everybody on YouTube, thank you for watching this week.
Yes, be sure to like, follow, subscribe.
Y'all be good to each other. Marcus, thank
Yeah.
you, man.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.
See yous.